and good morning. Welcome to Early Morning Grind with your two favorite people, Reuben and Alzie Dukes. We hope that you guys are up this morning. We hope that you got your coffee going on this wonderful chilly day here in sunny South Florida. Today is, I see smoke coming out of it. Today is Tuesday, December the 11th, 2018.
Why you never warm the coffee up?
Well, how hot do you want it? You want it with some fire?
Yeah, put some fire with it. These people know we've been drinking some darn cold coffee around here.
I see steam. You don't see your steam coming out of that cup?
It's fake steam.
It's no such thing as fake steam.
Can't get up in this doggone chair. There we go.
Are you in?
I'm in.
Coffee?
Yeah, you ain't got to emphasize that.
Are you coffee?
Yeah, what is coffee?
You starting already.
You start.
I'm just trying to look out for a brother.
Woke up this morning, her behind kicked me today.
I did not kick you.
Kicked me because I was on the cell phone.
At 4 o'clock in the morning.
I be checking stuff. Then she gonna get on the other side of the bed and she need to fix her feet and kick me.
I would never
Talking about,
kick you.
you don't care nothing about me. You don't respect me.
Oh my goodness.
And then gonna kick me in the shoulder.
Oh, Reuben.
I said, okay, now what if I kicked you?
That was not a kick.
What was that?
We don't kick around here.
What was that there?
That was a turning over and like tap type thing.
Kick me in the doggone arm. I don't know about no tapping.
Well, we're going to move on to weather this morning. For the city of West Palm Beach, it is currently 49 degrees today. West Palm is set to have a high of 64 and a low tonight of 49.
Is that thing too loud?
For Fort Lauderdale today, it is currently 52 degrees. Fort Lauderdale today is set to have a high of 66 and a low tonight of 51.
51!
For Miami, oh, you got a comment there.
Oh. Okay. What's up, Larry? Larry say happy, it's Larry's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday to you.
He say he about to the $100.
What that mean? You have a 50?
Yeah, I'm a 50. To the $100.
So, for Fort Lauderdale again, today is 52 degrees.
Happy $100, my dude.
Today they're set to have a high of 66 and a low tonight of 51.
Yeah.
For Miami today, Miami is currently at 55. Today they're set to have a high of 66 and a low tonight of 51. For Belgrade today, Belgrade is at 45. Today they're set to have a high of 63 and a low tonight of 45. For Pahokee today, Pahokee is at 48. Their high today is 62 and the low tonight is 48.
Look who on there. The linebacker.
For Clewiston today.
Good morning, linebacker.
Clewiston is currently at 47.
Tell you, Ernest need to get some of these running backs saved.
Today, Clewiston is set to have a high of 63 and a low tonight of 47. Now we're going to jump over to our states today. We're visiting Atlanta, Georgia.
How cold is it up there?
It's currently 36 degrees.
Jesus!
Georgia.
Yes!
Is
Y'all
set
can
to
have it.
high of 51 and a low tonight of 30.
Got to be more careful.
Now on to your home state, Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland is at 23. They're set to have a high of 37 today and a low tonight of 23.
Wait a minute. The high is 37?
37 today.
And the low is 23?
23.
But the temperature is 23?
That's it. Let it snow, let it snow.
Let me tell you something. I mean, it ain't that bad, though. Ain't that bad.
You don't think so?
No.
So on to Pitt, where Emmanuel is located.
E-Man!
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Killer.
Pitt is currently
Mama said pillar.
Pitt is currently at 24 this morning.
Yeah.
They're set to have a high today of 37 and a low tonight of 24. So Cleveland and Pitt is kind of like running hand in hand. But we have cooler temperatures all around today.
Right.
So it's a slight change for, the Palm Beaches and Broward County on this morning.
Right.
50s. Good. Nice.
Wow.
Not bad. Now on to some things that happened on this day in history. Now on this day, back in 1941, the U.S. actually declared war on Italy and Germany on this day.
What?
Yes, that's back in 1941, which was not a pretty long time
Not
ago.
a long time.
Now on this day, back in 2008, everybody remember this event that happened. Everybody know Bernard, better known as Bernie Madoff. He was arrested and charged with security frauds. And it is called the $50 billion Ponzi scheme that happened on this day back in 2008 in history.
Wow.
Now on to National Day. What is today known for? Today is known as National App Day.
What?
Yeah, National App Day.
National App Day.
National App Day.
Which means what?
Your phone app.
No, I'm saying which means.
Means that, you can go on, download your favorite app. You can be on the phone.
Wow.
Today is National App Day. Also, today is known as National Noodle Ring Day.
What?
Noodle ring.
Noodle, what is that? Sex?
Oh. What are you doing?
Oh, no.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Where did you get that? Where did you get that from? Oh, okay, spine doctor.
Well, you know the spine doctor come out.
Just
Come right on out.
Oh my goodness.
He come on out, ready to bless the Lord.
Okay.
Believe it now.
Today is National Noodle Ring Day. You know the
We
noodle ring.
got to catch up though. Where's your wedding ring?
Put it on yet. So on to birthdays. If you have a birthday today, we want to say happy birthday to you, and we wish you many, many, many more.
Okay.
We got some special birthday shout outs that we want to do on today. First being Larry Miles. We want to say happy
birthday, Larry Miles. Larry Miles is up in Atlanta, Georgia. He's actually working with iHeartRadio. He on air at iHeart. I think it's. I know I downloaded the app,
Okay.
so I don't want to screw it up.
Okay.
So if you look at put it on the screen, he bees on from 7 to 9.
Okay, awesome.
So it's a nice station.
Okay.
I be in the morning every day. He represent Belgrade to the fullest.
Hey.
He call himself the muck, baby. The muck, get it down, the muck
City, baby.
the muck, stupid out. I know Larry from Miami though.
Oh.
Yeah, he call himself the muck, never stir. The muck step up Belgrade.
So
I was out in Belgrade yesterday.
Yeah, you did such a kind act.
No, I ain't talking about that, but I was out there.
But still, I just gotta put it out there. And I really appreciate what you did.
Thank you. I was out there yesterday and hung out with my mother-in-law. It was cool. It was nice. But went to Winn-Dixie and I seen some people. Shouts out to you. They watched the show.
Oh, awesome.
So thank you, Belgrade, for supporting us and watching us and believing in us.
Amen.
That we represent the city.
That's right.
And my wife from born and raised.
Muck City.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. People gonna say there's a good thing come out of Bear Clay. I met a beautiful wife.
Amen.
That kicks you when she don't get her stinking way.
That is not true. Do not tell the people that type of stuff. That is not cool.
She kicked me right in the darn arm.
I don't kick. Now, if I had kicked you,
and she didn't even say excuse me. She didn't even say
it's
what?
You like I'm chilling, right? I'm over there because I'm trying to get through some situations going on with me this morning that I care not to mention. But in the process of turning,
Valerie said,
I kind of like tilted you, and you was like, "Oh my God, you just kicked me."
You did.
Come on, Coach. That was
now
not a kick.
Put the shoe on the other foot.
It wouldn't matter.
What she did use her foot.
So picky.
What she did use her foot this morning. Put the shoe on the other foot.
I did not.
What she used.
That was my toe. That was my toe.
She laid that toe right into my arm and then they even say, now what if I said, stop kicking me?
You were too much.
She would have literally started crying. I tell you, my wife is very dramatic.
I am not dramatic. Stop it, Reuben. That is not cool. You know what you're acting?
Then she'll stop and give you that look.
What look?
Like that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyways.
Valerie told me to behave.
So what did she say? Building a native scene.
She's been in the native scene for church, drawing and etc. Costumes for a play. Shouts out to you, Valerie Richardson.
I'm busy.
Oh man.
But I see you
nice. Girl, you draw and build costumes? That's money. Money in the bank. What you doing?
Oh, that's so cool. You
that's
guys
awesome.
having a nice Christmas performance at your church?
Yeah, Rise Nilly popping up all on the feed.
Good morning.
That's how you say Rise Nilly name.
Uh-oh.
Rise Nilly changed his name to Barbertino.
All right. Fine doctor.
How you doing, Rise Nilly?
So we're going to continue with birthdays on this morning.
Wait a minute, the spine doctor want to say, how you doing? How you doing, Rise Nilly? I hope you represent the spine zone in your household, brother. Boo. And I hope you got that nigger off your couch.
Uh-oh. Oh, my.
Uh-oh. There you go.
He said you got something
Okay,
to say.
what you got to say, Rise Nilly? Rise Nilly got, he thinking about it now. It'll come, it'll pop up, y'all.
Okay. So,
Rise Nilly is a comedian. Go ahead, baby.
So in the meantime, we're going to finish with our birthdays on today. Monique turns 51 today.
She look good.
She's a comedian. She actually was
really
born
good, my
on
sister.
this day, 1961.
She look good.
Sorry, 67. Happy birthday, Monique.
She might be watching. Hey, my sister. How you doing? God bless you. Meeting you was a great experience. Being with you for that whole 3 days. Comedy, hanging out with you. You're awesome. You're real. I love you, my sister. Keep being real and standing up for the women and men in this game.
Okay. Also, rapper, producer, DJ Yella.
Happy birthday, too.
Group
you don't know
name,
DJ Yella?
NAA. He turned 51 today. And you know I don't know these rappers' names. How do you say it? You always laughing. How do you say it?
NWA.
That's what I said.
No, you say NWA. You ain't say
know what I'm thinking about?
NWA. NWA. How you said it? You said it all. Go ahead.
So NAA.
That's how you say it. NWA.
How you say it?
NWA.
NWA.
Yeah.
Okay. So, a rapper, producer, DJ Yala. He turns 51 today. So I want to say
51,
happy
man.
birthday to you.
51.
You half of
Yeah.
it's headed toward actually past the century.
Who that?
Almost. So I want to say happy birthday to all of our birthday people, and we wish you many, many, many more. We have sports and news coming up for you.
You know it. Sports and news. Rod Nilly still ain't said nothing, honey.
Oh, he's working on it.
I don't know if he got that Negro off his couch. Who we talking about? Rod Nilly got his brother-in-law sleeping on his couch. And his brother-in-law always drinking his Pepsis and eating all of his food. And he always tell us about it. Dak Prescott threw for 455 yards, defeated the Philadelphia Eagles 29-23. Hey, man. You know, it was the most ever by a Cowboy QB in a win.
Oh.
For somebody to say they don't believe that Dak Prescott is ready and all that and to run the team, shut up. You got to know the game to speak on it. Okay? All right. Dak Prescott is the candidate, is the QB. They're going to lead my beloved Dallas Cowboys to the Super Bowl this year. And we will win the Super Bowl this year. You heard it first on Early Morning Grind.
All right.
Okay. LeBron James dropped 28 to lift the Lakers past the Heat. Shouts out to LeBron. That was the last ride for Dwayne Wade. Yeah. Yeah, he got things to do.
I see Oprah popped up to their house. Did a little
Dwayne Wade
exclusive with them.
Yeah, that was awesome though. I hope Oprah come over here. Well, come over in our new house.
Looked like she had no baby fat or nothing.
She didn't have that baby.
Oh.
Somebody else had that baby.
Oh,
but it's her baby.
Oh, okay, well she looked great.
I think so. Yeah, it is true. Yeah. But awesome. Congratulations to the Wades. You know, she went through a lot. She had like 20-something miscarriages.
Oh my God.
Before that. And she went through a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
But what about this thing that we heard our preacher speak about on Sunday? About this African woman.
Oh, she was actually turn up a little. No. Okay, we good. She was like she had all her ovaries and stuff taken out.
Her uterus, all of her.
A uterus, for people that don't know, go. What is fun?
Well, the uterus is what really holds the baby in a woman's womb.
Right.
So this particular woman, she had all of those things taken out. The uterus, the ovaries, and it was said that she carried a baby for 9 months without those things.
Wow.
So I was like, that is something that's really unheard of. You
They say some
miracle.
she never, doctors never seen to hold the baby had grew
in her
womb and held the baby.
That's why when
it's a miracle.
Destiny is there and is meant to be, no matter what happens, if you were destined to be in this world, it's gonna happen.
Amen.
And sure enough, with nothing, the baby appeared. Healthy baby.
All right, let's switch here a little bit. I want to just talk about bullying. Bullying is bad, guys. And my request to you, and as a parent, if you're raising children from any race, doesn't matter. please teach your kids not to hate and not to bully. My purpose of that, saying that, is I went through bullying when I was young.
Really?
And I wanted to end my life because I was bullied. You know, people look at me and say, "You was bullied?" Yeah, I was. And it hurts your self-esteem. It hurts you as a person. You lose who, it really discourages you. And especially when you're supporting cast, you don't have it at home, it really plays a toll on you. You know? And, you get to a point that you say, I have no purpose. And you want to end your life. But God, when you say destiny, God said no. And he, but for me why I'm saying that, my purpose of saying that is, my condolences go out to this 13-year-old young lady, Spanish girl, middle school girl, hung herself because of bullying. Fourth grader, 9-year-old girl, hung herself. Young man took his life. Young man, I think he was a 9th grader, because of bullying.
Wow.
What was sad was the young lady that hung herself. There were students in the school literally mocked her after the young lady hung herself. God gave us this platform to give out good news and to encourage. And let me share something with you. Teach your kids the right way. The Bible says, because I'm going to tell you something, you're going to be held accountable if you're not.
Now, I was going to say on the flip side of that, I see, father who found out his child was bullying, and he made a little thing on Facebook. She went to him and said, well, Dad, you got to take me to school. And he was like, why do I need to take you to school when you're riding the bus? She was thrown off the bus. Come to find out, she was bullying. So he said, you know what? I'm not going to take you to school. You're going to walk to school. You want to be a bully? This is what happened to bullies. So he made her walk like 2 to 5 miles to school in the cold weather.
Oh, I seen that.
You seen that one? I was like, kudos to Dad. I don't know about the, cold weather, but he was teaching her a lesson that bullying is not the right thing to do. So I thought that was a pretty cool, lesson.
Yeah. So teach your children. Bring up a child and where they should go. Because you're going to be held accountable. The Bible don't say that for nothing.
That is true.
So, and which means you say, well, I'm going to be held accountable. You're going to feel when your child does something outlandishly to someone else, it's going to affect you too. All right?
That's right.
So, with that said, please teach your kids not to hate or bully. This young lady, a baby, was on the internet, on Facebook, and her mom was saying, who stole this? Her mom was literally teaching this baby to blame black men. Criminalized. And the little baby, like 8 months, 9 months, the baby just said, the mommy said, who stole the cake out of the pie, out of the box? Who stole it? Who stole it? And the baby said, a black man did it. And the mom said, she would be celebrating. That was so disgusting. See, hate and racism is taught and it's a learned behavior. So let's stop that and let's raise our kids the right way. And that's the only way we'll beat this thing, if we collectively work together in our household to build love and love outside of our household between one another. Thank you.
Yeah, in addition to that, did you see the young man that was released from prison?
Okay.
I think he went in when he was about 14 years old.
Yeah.
Wrongful identity. They said that the information was tailored toward him, and now he's out. I was like, wow.
Wow.
So many innocent people locked up behind, prison walls.
Yeah.
False identity. And then too, some officers, like you said earlier, I think last week sometime, how they're trying to keep a certain, class of people to say, okay, this type of stuff don't happen in this area. Or you said something about if you see a certain person that matched this, pick them up. So we have to be careful out there these days.
That's right. All right. Thank you guys. Now time for a hot topic. And Barbertino said he has been teaching all the women in the world not to wear panties.
Why?
I never
I guess he meant had her with a pair after all these years.
Oh, okay.
A food for thought.
That's good.
Typo scene.
Oh, scene. Okay. Well, good morning, Marsha.
Well, some women, they don't like to wear panties, underwears, but
Yeah.
to each his own. Well, you really don't have nothing going on as far as panties anyway when you're out there with the thongs on. Right?
Bless the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Yeah. Now it's time for a hot topic.
So on to today's hot topic. Which is harder, moving on, starting over, or letting go?
Let's let go.
Some say when you let go, you move on by starting all over. So all three are hard.
You need to turn your chair this way.
I don't know, I guess you keep bumping me around that
You
way.
need to turn your chair. She just get you out of the camera when you do that.
I'm not out of the camera, coach. So which is harder, guys? We want your feedback on today.
Yeah.
Which is harder, moving on, starting over, or letting go? So number 2 point says that letting go is very hard, especially if you think of the time wasted, sacrifices you've made.
What?
Yeah, some people say, I ain't letting this joker go. I invested too much time. Now, I personally know of a situation where a woman that's been married for a number of years.
If it ain't getting you nowhere, you got to let it go.
If her husband cheated on her, and she was like, you know what? I've invested too much here. I got too much at stake. Just to let his cheating,
Wow.
take all that we've invested.
Right.
And some say, since he cheating, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna cheat too.
That's not a good thing.
It's not a good thing.
What's her name?
Don't call no names.
I could call her name. She ain't looking. What's my girl name, man? She was just there with us at the comedy club, but she talked about her breakup, and I think it's leading to something else, or it done led to something else. So with her breakup, so that's all she talked about on stage.
She's talking.
I think she's switching it up.
Some people, when they've been hurt in a relationship, they tend to go the opposite way.
Yeah, so she
because of the hurt,
Yeah, she talked about that, and I could tell she was hurt.
Not letting go.
Yeah, I think I could tell she was hurt. She said, I'm single. Everybody say, we're in this thing by ourselves. You single, I'm single. You single, you single, you single. She funny though. She funny though. But shouts out to her. And I'll be praying for her. So let's pray for that young lady. Pray for her mind. She's very talented.
Okay.
And whatever. I hope she just stay focused and not do nothing rational.
Yeah. So number 3 says depending on how you see it,
make a rational decision.
All 3 mean the same. They all mean letting go of the past.
Right.
So for all of our viewers today, we really want your feedback. Which is harder, moving on, starting over, or letting go?
Ain't nobody finna say nothing. You know, our viewers, the people that view the show, they just look to be nosy. Most of our people watch.
Some people say starting over.
Most people just look and say, what they talking about?
Because when you start over, a lot of times when it comes to dating a new person, you know, you got your dating period that takes place. You got to know, you know, you're going into, you know, what do you want? What are you looking for in life? What are your long-term goals, your short-term? All this stuff you got to do is starting over.
Right.
So some people say starting over is harder.
I think it is too. But it's a good thing. A lot of people shy away from starting over. My opinion of starting over is the beginning of something new. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times you can't let go. You can't go unless you let go. So you can't go unless you let go. So sometimes starting over, not only in relationship wise, but in business wise, job wise. Yes. Starting over is always good. To me, in my opinion. If it's meaningful. Mm-hmm. If it's not meaningful and you're starting over for a dumb reason, or if it's not really a reason that you should start over, you're just making a decision based on your emotions, that's not starting over. Mm-hmm. Okay? Starting over has its different perks, if you will. It has its different feel or look or point of view. God will show you when it's time. And what I mean is, you will know it's time to move on, because He will let you know. Because you'll be like one of my classmates in radio production school. Shouts out 2017, minor media school. But one of my graduate students, he stated, he said, "Man, you're beating a dead horse. Sometimes you could be beating on something, or I didn't mean to say horse, but we got some animal rights people watching us. Tire, you're beating a tire, beating a worn out tire, okay? And the tire is not hitting back or whatever. It's not, you getting no, the only thing you getting out of the tire is not, okay, let's get out of the tire. But, meaning that you could just be doing the same thing and not getting no results. Mm-hmm. And you start getting tired. Mm-hmm. All right? It shows. So, a lot of times, moving on is always good. You know, a change is always good. Mm-hmm. So, you know, don't think that, oh, I'm on this job. Sometimes it's good for you to step out and get from under that umbrella and start your own business. Mm-hmm. And people sit in that safe zone and say, this is a safe zone. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to stay here because it's safe. Get out of that safe zone, right? Mm-hmm. Right? And it's going, and within that process, you're going to have to work. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what number 4 says. That, you know, others believe that they are steps. For example, the first step would be letting go. Uh-huh. The second, move on. The third, starting over.
Yeah. So you let it go. You can move on and you can start over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you want to do that, you got to follow those steps.
Follow those steps. Me and my wife moved on. Mm-hmm. We had to let go of our situation. Mm-hmm. And we moved on. And look, we together. Mm-hmm. Even though she kicks me.
No, I didn't kick you intentionally.
The last one is what?
Letting go is the flip side of starting over.
Okay. Most
of the time, it feels easier to stay with people, places, etc. Learning to move on takes years of experience. So, what do you think is harder of the 3? moving on, letting go, or starting over?
Starting over. A lot of people don't like to start over. Starting over is the key.
Yep, that is today's hot topic.
Hey, we love y'all, man. Right here, early morning grind. Now time for Inspirational Corner with Alzie.
On to today's inspiration. Today's inspiration reads, "You will never see me fall." And this poem is by Joyce. And it reads, "You may see me struggle, but you won't see me fall. Regardless if I'm weak or not, I'm going to stand tall. Everyone says life is easy, but truly, living is not. Times get hard, people struggle, and constantly get pushed on the spot or put on the spot. So I'm going to wear the biggest smile even though I want to cry. I'm going to fight to live even though I'm destined to die. And even though it's hard and I may struggle through it all, you may see me struggle, but you will never see me fall." And that is the point for today. Today's scripture is coming from Psalms 27:1, and it reads, "The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid?" And that is today's scripture. And I thank you for tuning in. An Inspirational Corner with Alzie, and I hope you were inspired. Now on to Coach's Help Desk.
Good morning. Welcome to Coach's Help Desk with your boy Coach Dukes, where it's lit. All right. My quote for you today is, "Dream big and pursue them. Just don't dream. Pursue your dream. Potential that is not used is lost potential. Use the potential that God has given you. You never know who you may be or become in life." But I have a quote for you. This is the foundation of success. Teach, have vision, inspire, teamwork, goals, mentor, lead by example, and motivate. Thank you for joining your boy Coach Deuce right here on Coach's Help Desk. Now I have the last words of wisdom from my beautiful wife Alzie. She's awesome, and happy birthday to all and everyone. And I want to say I'll be praying for JBA, Big Baller Brand. I hope they continue the league. I heard that they was thinking about not bringing it back. Let's push this, man. The brand is still there with the shoes and all, but I think the JBA is kind of on. Let's push this, man. Hope somebody go and invest in this brother and let him push, because he was helping a lot of kids. He was helping a lot of kids. He was helping a lot of kids. Yeah. So, God bless you guys.
Okay, last words. Again, we want to thank you guys for tuning in on this cool Tuesday morning.
Wait a minute, I got one. I got this coach's quote. I want to say it. Oh, I missed it. Okay. What is that?
Go right ahead, Coach.
I want to say that. I don't plan on being disappointed. We plan on being really good, and obviously, we plan on winning. That's right. That's Greg Troy, Coach Greg Troy. I don't plan on being disappointed. We plan on being really good, and obviously, say that.
And
obviously, we plan on winning.
That's right.
Right?
All I do is win.
No matter what. Whatever. Okay. Words of wisdom.
So again, thank you guys for tuning in on this chilly Tuesday morning. We pray that you guys have a blessed and awesome day. Remember today's hot topic: which one is harder, moving on, starting over, or letting go? So tune in on tomorrow. Share this video. We love you guys.
Share it.
Have a blessed and awesome day today, and stay warm.
Share it. You don't tell them to share it.
I said
You just shared it.
video.
My wife just shared it. She just shared it.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, Ernest said, "Let him go."
Hey.
Letting go is hard because we get too comfortable and get complacent. People are too afraid of stepping out of the comfort zone or out of the box to something new. Ooh, that came from the linebacker. I'm glad I switched the screen. That came from the linebacker, baby.
That's true.
And that's true statement. That's a real true statement. Seriously, it's a true statement.
Because people do stay in that comfort zone. I'm comfortable. I know what's coming. I know this. I know that. Even though stuff be happening all around you, you choose to stay there instead of moving on. Letting that stuff go.
You gotta let it go.
Let it
You got to
go.
let it go. Let it go. Okay?
And thank you for the comment.
Man, that's awesome. And Ernest also is a evangelist at Power Prayer Ministry. So if y'all want to book him, go to his Facebook page, Ernest Ferguson.
That's right.
Linebacker. Also, he does cabinets and infrastructures. He remodels houses. Go there and check out. I gotta get my nephew website up. So, yeah. All right. Thank you, Ernest, for the feedback, man. We appreciate that feedback, man.
Yes, indeed.
Definitely. So, letting go is always, right? Like we don't want to let go of this segment right now because it's real good.
You gotta let it go.
We gotta let it go because we got to go. See what I'm saying? All right, God bless. Yes.
Peace out.
Thank you for joining us here early morning grind. Please tune in tomorrow.
Same time, same place.
Peace out.